Hi. It was the 532 arrests in Parliament Square Saturday that dominated the headlines. People carried off, detained for holding up placards stating that they supported the now outlawed Palestine action. All of this was theatre, a performance previously arranged, but it was an adequate demonstration of Starmer, his Labour government's determination to pursue their deeply all-round authoritarian agenda to quash all dissidents wherever it comes from, even if it slightly deviates from the perceived norms as dictated by his government. Simultaneously, 100,000, according to organisers, marched in passive solidarity with the besieged Palestinians. It hardly merited a mention. Meanwhile, the protests outside the migrant hotels continued over the weekend, possibly numbering up to 30. Just one example took place in Nuneaton, where a few dozen stand-up-to-racism protesters were hounded out of town by an angry mob. There had been the alleged rape of a 12-year-old girl by two Afghani asylum seekers who'd been subsequently charged with the offence. After the hapless liberal leftists departed with shouts of pedos echoing after them, an anti-migrant demonstration numbering about 1,000 took place. None of the protests and counter-demonstrations resulted in violence as the police kept them well apart. With Labour attempting to out-Farage Reform UK in a vain manoeuvre to win back Red Wall-type voters, they are very much mistaken. It's all too late. They've deserted en masse since the winter fuel allowance debacle, along with many Muslim voters over their craven attitude towards the Israeli and Gaza war. What appears to be happening on the ground is the rapid politicisation of a previous brooding but silent part of the abandoned working class, not overtly motivated by socio-economic political problems from a traditional semi-leftist position, but linking up with the rightward current, much of it murky and dangerous. For those from the liberal left, Stalino-Trotsky anarcho-persuasion, those who claim to be on the right side of history, this is something that the majority of them are either blissfully unaware of or burying their heads in the sand, responding without imagination, repeating mistakes, eventually, through their collective stupidity, driving many more into the arms of the populist and ultra-right. Bye.